in his pocket, or he's just pleased to see us. It's Rupert Grint. And finally, he may have a girl's middle name, but there is no doubting he's all man. It's James Kimberly Corden. Right, let's kick off with you, Kimbers. Who are your faves tonight?
Well, I'm a big One Direction fan.
Oh, really?
I am.
That I did not predict.
Oh, they're so fit.
Is that what does it for you?
They're so fit.
And what
They're
about their
so
voices?
fit. No, I don't care.
Forget that.
They're so attractive.
It's true.
Like, all five are so attractive.
I know, most boy bands have an ugly one, don't they?
There's
But
no
not One
weak link.
Direction. Yeah.
There's no weak link. They're all, yeah.
Who's your fave?
Louis.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why
absolutely.
so? Why so?
I'll tell you why so.
Go on, then.
Because I actually met Louis years ago.
No.
In Leeds. Yeah. I used to do a TV show for ITV, and one of his sisters was the baby that we used on the set.
Baby?
Yeah, that was like
A prop?
No,
baby?
no, not a prop. She was
like
the character, and it was the baby. And Louis came around to set, and I met him, and we've since, I've since found out.
You kept in touch, your best friend?
Well, no, his mum sent me an email saying, "Do you remember Louis?" I was like, "Yes, of course," and that was it. And now we're
It's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
We love that.
Yeah, it's
Rupert, can
huge.
you top that?
Louis,
Who's your fave?
Rupert has always been very close to Wagner for a very long
I like
time.
Wagner, I do.
Is he one of your faves? Is he your fave?
He kind of is, yeah. I know
Really?
he's not everyone's kind of favourite.
No, this is
But
true.
I don't know. I don't think the show would be the same without him.
So are you actually voting for him above everyone else?
Yeah, I mean, it's just I loved it tonight. The Creep. It was just
That was a stroke of genius tonight.
That was
just the lyrics. I'm a
Absolute
weirdo.
genius.
What the hell am I doing here?
It was a
just
It
masterstroke.
resonated, didn't
perfect.
it?
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to you, Danny. Who's your fave?
I like the One Direction boys. I do like them. My
fit.
daughter, Danny, is obsessed with them.
How old is she?
She's 14. It's a bit worrying, right? But actually, met them lovely boys. But Matt, yeah, anyone that gets up there with a guitar, yeah, musician, proper, does it for me. And I love Rebecca as well. Rebecca,
Yeah, she was
Okay.
great tonight.
raving salt.
So we know who you like. But who is it that doesn't ring your bell? Who's going tomorrow, James Corden?
I don't know who's going. I couldn't tell you who's going. Do you know what? For the first time, for as long as I've liked X Factor, there's no one that I dislike. Like,
Really?
If there was one thing that I've disliked over the series, I would say it's probably the treatment of Wagner. Like, tonight's the first time, I think, that he's sort of been able to just do what he's wanted. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he
feel
got a
like,
bit of respect tonight, didn't he?
I feel like he hasn't chosen to dance around
With the women,
these songs.
yeah.
And if you listen to those hilarious tapes on YouTube, they're really funny. He doesn't really want to do that.
Yeah.
So he's forced to do that.
Rupert
and then
is
the
nodding
judges.
away.
Well, he's forced to do that, and then the judges go, ugh, what was that? You go, well, someone was involved in
someone
making him
chose
do that.
the song and someone put the... Yeah, I see
Also,
what you're saying.
he's an older man, and the least you can do is get his name right. Is all I kind of think, you know? I'd like
It's his Wagner, Louis.
Just respectfully, I think that's all it is.
But
He
listen,
used
to be
to
fair-
call Louis Lewis, and then when he found out it wasn't the case...
Yeah, he changed it. Of course,
Exactly.
as any human being would. So, I think tonight, he was really great, but I do probably think he will go tomorrow.
Okay.
I
Do you
imagine.
think so,
He won't
Rupert?
go. He won't.
Yeah, no,
Danny's
it's a tough one. I don't think there was really any kind of weird...
Do you think the
tell you who's
sort of
gonna go, I'll tell you.
Wagner-Cheryl exchange last week might have helped Wagner?
Yeah, of course. Any time that someone says something very honestly, I think, or they show a bit of themselves,
Danny
or they stand up
disagrees.
to a
Danny,
judge.
go on.
Danny thinks he knows who's going tomorrow.
No,
Go on, then.
no, listen.
Speak.
I've met him in all Wagner. He is a lunatic.
him.
He's a nutter, mate. He ain't.
Why'd you say
It's
that?
just something not right. You look in his eyeballs, you're like, oh, what's going on there, right? And I think respect to him, he gets up there and all the flack he's had, that takes a lot, you know what I mean? But I think Katie's going to go. She's got to go, right?
Why has she
And I'll
got
tell
to
you
go?
why,
Tell
yeah?
us.
Got a good voice, there's no two ways about that, but she's got the opposite to what the X Factor is. Something about her you just don't like. Can't put my finger on it. Don't know what it is. What is the X Factor? It's like that. What is the X Factor? She's got something about it that you just grate
She's got the Y factor.
But she's got
the Vex.
don't know what it is.
Factor.
I don't know what
She's
it
got
is,
the
right?
Vex
So she's going to
factor.
go, and I think, unfortunately, I love her. Mary's going to go and all.
You know what? The judges said Katie's turned it round. Rupert, would you
No,
agree
'cause
with
they're
that?
gonna say
Do you
that.
think
Tonight,
she's
there was
clawing it
there was a
back?
bit of desperation, like the judges said, I think. It was just made me feel a little bit uncomfortable. It's
Or
particularly
the
on
rocking
Sex on
out,
Fire.
the
Yeah.
rocking out, yeah, and
It's a
then
bit-
chucking the mic stick
Just
away
changing the
at
whole hairdo and all that. It's like, oh, yeah, look at me. It's all about me. It's all like, do you know what? Listen,
What do you
mate,
reckon, James?
I know what. I think she's. I think the thing with her, I think she's incredibly talented and has a voice and has something about her that is like a star quality about her. She has to, otherwise we wouldn't be talking about her in the manner that she is. I think the biggest thing is like, who is she really? Like, it's all, you know, the thing now with cutting the hair. So, well, is that you? Because
Yeah,
before,
I mean-
like in your audition at boot camp, you had like an umbrella and like big eyes.
Yeah, the
and you sort of
lacy
go,
and the
oh, which is it? You know, but I think she might go. I think
Okay.
it's easier to say who you think is safe than
Okay,
who will
well,
go
who's
in a
going to
way.
win then? Each of you in turn, really quickly, who's going to win?
I think Rebecca Ferguson's going to win, and she should.
Okay, Rupert.
I'm going to go with Matt.
Okay.
yeah,
Who do you
Matt,
think,
go on,
Danny?
Matt, Essex boy.
I'm going to change
crack
it.
on.
One
No,
Direction.
you can't change
I
it.
think One
It's too
Direction.
late. You
I
have
think One
spoken.
Direction. I think One
and
Direction.
you will be applauded. Thanks, guys. There you go. Corden changed to One Direction. We'll let him have it. Now, don't forget, you can download a free Nokia app with news and video. Details are at itv.com/X-Factor. There it is, down there. It's nearly time for a break. End ups are coming up. But if you suffer from short-term memory loss and you're sitting at home thinking, if only there was a reminder of what the contestants sung tonight with the numbers to roll along the bottom of the screen, it would help me vote for my favourite. We have just the thing for you.
I'm